If you're looking for cool videos, then you're at the right place. From PC to the console, then leave a smile on your face. Junkyard, junkyard. Get ready to watch a video from Junkyard.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Junkyard here. We are out here in downtown Phoenix. We are getting ready to do an Ingress Anomaly. Now what an Ingress Anomaly is basically it's a whole bunch of portals that are gathered up in clusters, and well, we go ahead and blow them up. I'll find you somebody who could explain it a little bit better than me. But we have a lot of fun. So what it comes down to is this is a big group of, well, thousands of people are getting together. We had a little meetup last night. As you can see, there's quite a few people there. We actually ended up going out and having some cocktails and had some good food and basically met everybody one-on-one. So today we got a group of people who were all gathering underneath this beautiful shade tree. I mean, that's what's really cool about this place. I have never been downtown Phoenix ever, and I've been here, what, almost 2 years now. And this was the first opportunity I actually got to take some time off of work, come down here, meet some other individuals, and basically just see a little bit more of the city. So this is where the day begins. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Okay, so at this point of the game, we are getting all the teams together. Let me show you what's going on down here. Down here we got groupings. We got different teams. We got Team Alpha, Team Bravo, Team Delta, and we are putting our strategies together. We actually have team captains that are leads. We actually have people that are watching comms and double checking where everybody is as far as different locations. So we're putting the whole grouping together right now, and it's basically we're ready to go in for battle. It's actually a lot of fun. Okay guys, I went ahead and tracked somebody down who can actually help us explain what an anomaly is. This is Talent Zero. Basically, well, how long have you been playing, first of all?
I actually just hit my year mark back in April.
Okay, what level are you?
I'm level 12.
Level 12, okay. So now, can you explain to us what is an anomaly?
So an anomaly is, on the basic level, a gathering of massive amounts of Ingress players to take control over a city. And on the top end of it, an anomaly helps further the storyline of Ingress as it pertains to different characters and how things shape out over the story of Ingress. And, you know, on the micro level, everyone's here to pretty much battle over the city.
Get out of here, Will. You always get somebody who is always in the back. That's awesome. All right, so in sense is we got two different teams. We got the Enlightened, which is the green people. We've already talked about them in past videos. Right. And then we got us as the Resistance. And we got big groups going here. We got different teams, different groups. How many people are usually per team, per group?
So per team you have anywhere between 5 and 20, and there's a lot of different assignments and roles. So my team is on the ground, so we're walking from place to place, taking over portals and trying to hold them for certain measurements. Then you have mobile teams that are in vehicles, bike teams. So everything's, you know, really organized, and we have a bunch of people ready for different roles. There's some people who aren't even here physically, but they're actually watching things from their computers and stuff at work or at home, who are actually feeding us intel, dispatch.
That's awesome. See, that's what I was saying a little bit ago. There's just players everywhere, and literally we're going into for battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's what it comes down to. We are down here in Phoenix, Arizona. Anomalies are actually happening today all over the world. I mean, literally all over the world.
All over the world.
I mean, we're a substation for it, right?
Yeah, so we are a satellite anomaly, which means all of our points are helping to contribute to the main anomaly site in D.C., Washington.
So Washington, D.C. is the main anomaly site for the United States. Is there more than one in the United States, or just Washington, D.C.?
There's one.
That's the main one.
Yeah, there's main ones in Washington. This is a satellite up here. I think we have a couple of satellites down in South America that are going on. Earlier today in the other time zones, they had their main satellite areas over in Europe, and it's all over the world.
That's awesome.
It's crazy.
That's awesome. Hey, well, Talent Zero, I want to thank you so much for giving us a little insight. Hey guys, again, just keep watching. We got a lot of fun video. This may be a long one, but we're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, we are getting ready to head into battle. We are actually strategically placed throughout the campus. We are protecting the ASU opening here, which is a little archway. Behind me, as you can see back there, that is a group of frogs that are going to be doing the same thing. We got soldiers, different locations in preparation for capturing, deploying, destroying, modding, basically a little bit of everything. Now my particular role, I am designated for capture, so I'm going to be throwing resonators down if we need to go ahead and capture the portal, or I am going to, if we actually own the portal, then I am going to be putting down mods and resonators to help defending it. So basically I'm the resonator guy, which is cool. You know, again, we all have our roles to make sure it works out properly, and well, there we go. All right, so we just finished our first battle. As you can see, it was intense. We were going back and forth. Unfortunately, this particular time, the greens took a good chunk of it. We had 3 portals we were in charge of. We kept one blue, the other 2 were actually pretty much green the whole time. Trying to figure out where we're going next. So you can see what I was doing this whole time is I was deploying. So I'm deploying resonators, I'm putting on mods, I'm going back and forth. The other team players, they were actually shooting out bursters and doing those type of things. But now we're heading to the next portal. Let's go do this. Okay, we're at our second location now. We just went through an hour of battles. Between that hour, you're actually battling for about a half hour, but they're only taking count for about 10 minutes during that half hour period, but you don't know when that 10 minutes is, and then they go ahead and figure out the scores wherever they're doing it, and then we're going to find out the scores later tonight. But we're at our second locations. We got a group of frogs on both sides of us, but we're going to do our damnedest to keep this one on blue. Go Resistance. Alright, so we actually won that particular battle. It stayed blue the whole entire time. It was a blast. We kept going back and forth as far as losing our mods, putting our mods back on, putting the shields on, going back on shields. You know, back and forth. All we were putting resonators on there, so we're getting to the point where we're getting ready to go to the next one. Now, again, looking at the screen here, this is what we were doing. So this is where I'm throwing shields up, back and forth, checking out the resonators, making sure the resonators are where they need to be, and well, just making sure that we got what we need to go on. And the end result is, well, we won that battle, and as you can see, this guy is walking with the flag of shame. Poor little Enlightenment guy. Okay, we are at our third destination. I'm a little bit tired, so I actually found myself to sit down a little bit. Walking through Phoenix, you can see the buildings are just really cool to see, and a lot of different murals. And those are actually the sculptures slash murals slash pictures that become portals in the fictional game of Ingress. But nonetheless, we are at the next location. We are going to be finding, what is the name of this portal, sir?
Veterans Mural on First Ave.
Veterans Mural, First Ave. And well, let me see if I can try to get a picture of that for you as well. But nonetheless, oh wait, we got a picture coming in right now. So that's a picture of it. I guess we can find the actual one and show you that one as well. We'll be right back. Alright, here's an actual picture of the actual mural. And again, that's the whole concept of being able to play this game. You see things that otherwise you probably would have never just drove right by and not even looked at. So, as we continue. Alright, we're officially done with the battles. We played four different battles. We were in charge of covering certain portals. That literally, these portals were meant to be double points, and I guess the intel was able to find that out and figure all that out, so that was our job. And 3 out of the 4 portals, the Resistance took over. Now, I don't know if it was enough points all around. We're going to go find that out, but nonetheless, that's where we're heading. We're heading over to the convention center, but that was a lot of fun. I actually capped the portal right at the beginning on the last match when we were all battling, and my job again was to cap it, and I did. Here's a picture of it. I thought that was pretty cool, so we'll let you know what we're doing next. Hey everybody, well it is a couple days later. I've had some time to regroup. I swear, walking around in this Phoenix 100-degree weather trying to do what we did in regards to playing Ingress is pretty impressive. And well, it was hot, and so I had a day to regroup, hung around in my pool and just relaxed. But okay, so the end result of the campaign, we actually won 3 out of the 4 battles we did as a group. Unfortunately, the end result is we did lose the war. They have more agents. You know, that's the end result. They have a bigger army, which still, it doesn't make sense to me. Why do they have so many enlightened agents? Due to the fact that the enlightened, I mean, the story concept is the fact that the aliens are sucking the brain cells out and they are sharing technology so that the aliens can overcome us. I won't get on a rant and a rave, but the end result is we are outnumbered. But the fact that we won the battles, and again, we had so much fun. It was just a lot in that sense. So it was a good thing. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Just want to make sure that we went ahead and had a good ending to this. Let's see what's going to happen next. Let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see. Do you want to see some training videos, you know, what the HUD looks like and understanding the concept of the game? Or what other videos would you like me to do? I know cooking videos are always there, and I got to get that back on track nonetheless. But hey, just let me know down below. Hey, this is Junkyard. Thanks for watching. Needless to say, keep gaming.